Hello, everyone, and welcome. I'm excited to have you here today. Today, we'll be exploring Mega Goal 2.1, focusing on Unit 2, Careers and Writing. This is our opening slide, so I just want to give you a quick overview of what we'll cover. We'll look at the key objectives for this unit, discuss different career options, and work on improving our writing skills related to careers. So, let's get started and make this session both informative and engaging. Let's take a closer look at the key steps involved in writing an effective cover letter. First, it's important to write a cover letter correctly, making sure it addresses the right points and is tailored to the job. Next, you need to find the right information to include, which means doing some research on the company and the role. Analyzing notes on a written text is also crucial. This helps you understand the material thoroughly. Finally, you take all this information and fill it into a chart or template to organize your ideas clearly. These steps are fundamental because they help you craft a cover letter that is professional, targeted, and impactful. Remember, each step builds on the previous one, leading to a strong application. Today, I want to talk about the importance of read and find. This concept is all about how we approach information, specifically, how we read and then find what we need efficiently. When you're reading, it's not just about passively absorbing words, it's about actively engaging with the material to identify key points. This helps us understand the core message quickly. Finding what you need is equally crucial. It involves having strategies to locate specific information fast, whether it's in a document, a dataset, or even a conversation. Think of it as a two-step process. First, reading carefully to grasp the content, and then using your skills to find what you're looking for without wasting time. This approach ties directly into our overall theme of effective information management. Mastering, read, and find enables us to become more efficient, make better decisions faster, and stay organized in a world overflowing with data. So, as we move forward, remember that honing these skills will significantly impact your productivity and clarity. On this slide, you'll notice that several points are marked as not required or not applicable, which is common in many situations. For example, some roles do not need specific experience or a particular degree, like a degree in civil engineering or a background in research and public relations. However, there are certain skills that are important regardless of the role. Being able to read blueprints is a key technical skill, and having knowledge of Arabic can be a significant advantage depending on the project location. Tolerance to high temperatures is also crucial in many field environments. In addition, qualities like being careful and methodical are highly valued, especially when working on detailed tasks. If you're interested in history or archaeology, that's a plus, particularly if you're working with noted archaeologists. The ability to find information quickly and summarize it clearly helps in making informed decisions and communicating effectively. Fluency in English and good computer skills are essential for clear communication and efficient work. And finally, a friendly and outgoing personality can make a big difference in team dynamics and stakeholder interactions. Overall, while some qualifications may not be necessary for every role, these skills and qualities can significantly enhance your effectiveness and adaptability in the field. Now, let's talk about the essential steps to writing a compelling cover letter. First, it's important to understand that your cover letter is your opportunity to tell your story and connect your skills to the job you're applying for. Start by addressing the hiring manager personally if possible, and then clearly state the position you're interested in. Next, highlight your most relevant experience and achievements that demonstrate why you're a great fit. Remember to keep your tone confident but approachable, and tailor each letter to the specific company and role. Finally, close with a strong call to action, expressing your enthusiasm and inviting further conversation. By following these steps, you'll create a cover letter that not only introduces you, but also makes a memorable impression. So, what exactly is a cover letter? Well, it's a one-page document that you include along with your resume when you're applying for a job. Think of it as your personal introduction to the employer. Its main purpose is to give them a bit more insight into who you are beyond your resume. It highlights your qualifications and also gives a sense of your character, helping you stand out as a candidate. Remember, a well-crafted cover letter can really complement your resume and make a strong first impression. Throughout this presentation, we've been emphasizing the importance of presenting yourself professionally, and your cover letter is a key part of that. It's your opportunity to tell your story and connect your skills to the specific role you're targeting. The goal of a cover letter is to really convince potential employers that you're genuinely interested in the job and that you have the right qualifications. It's your chance to show them why you're a good fit. Your cover letter also serves as a great platform to add some extra context about your work history, specific skills, or even your life situation that might not be fully captured in your resume. When you take the time to craft a well-written cover letter, it can communicate important details that your resume might not be able to fully convey. It helps paint a more complete picture of who you are as a candidate and why you would be valuable to the company. So keep in mind, a strong cover letter is all about highlighting your interest, qualifications, and unique qualities, making sure the employer sees why you stand out from other applicants. Let's take a closer look at the parts of a cover letter. First, there's the header, where you include your contact information and the date, along with the employer's details. This ensures your letter is professional and easy to identify. Next comes the greeting, which should be personalized whenever possible. Using the name of the hiring manager shows you've done your homework. The opening paragraph is your opportunity to grab attention. Here, you introduce yourself briefly and explain why you're interested in the position, connecting your background to what the company needs. Then, in the body of the letter, you dive into your qualifications. Highlight your relevant skills and experiences and demonstrate how they align with the role. This part should be compelling and tailored to the specific job. Finally, the closing paragraph is where you reaffirm your interest, thank the employer for their time, and include a call to action, like expressing your hope to discuss your application further. Understanding these parts helps ensure your cover letter is clear, cohesive, and impactful. Remember, each section plays a vital role in telling your professional story. This slide doesn't contain enough information. That's why we're moving to the next slide. I have 3 years of experience as a TV reporter, which helped me develop strong communication skills and the ability to think on my feet. I also hold a degree in media, providing me with a solid foundation in content creation and storytelling. Additionally, I completed a diploma course in English, enhancing my language proficiency and clarity in communication. Throughout my career, I've honed interpersonal skills that allow me to connect effectively with diverse audiences and colleagues. I believe teamwork is essential, and I've always enjoyed collaborating with others to achieve common goals. In the past 5 years, I've gained valuable experience in public relations working within large corporations. This role has strengthened my ability to manage brand image and communicate strategically. I hold a bachelor's degree in public relations and a master's degree in intercultural communication, which have deepened my understanding of cultural nuances and effective messaging. Overall, I am a dedicated and enthusiastic professional. I consider myself an experienced and effective communicator, capable of engaging audiences and building meaningful relationships. All these experiences and skills contribute to my overall goal of delivering impactful messages and fostering positive connections in every project I undertake. Now, let's take a look at the workbook, specifically page 96. This page includes an exercise labeled J, which is designed to help reinforce what we've covered today. I encourage you to complete this exercise as homework, as it's a great way to apply the concepts practically. Remember, the key points here are not just about understanding the material, but also about being able to use it effectively in real-world situations. So take your time with this, and think about how these ideas connect to the overall theme of our presentation. Doing this exercise will solidify your learning and help you see the bigger picture.